we both decided to like kind of give up and just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. We were just in bed and we just reverted back to being like really silly. So it's good to know like that was our default.
Yeah.
You know, our default like isn't anger. It's not resentment. It's not any of that. It's just like, so are we gonna? It's 12 o'clock. Are we gonna make ramen or what?
Right. Cute dress. Love it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put this right here first.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like your office. You have like these safe chairs and stuff.
Thanks. Yeah.
So cute.
I feel like I have the most the messiest station really. But people seem to like the character, so
I like the character.
thank you. All right, let's do that first. Excuse me. And did you just wash your hair?
I did.
Okay. All right, let's see here. So we have I didn't realize how long your hair is.
It's very long. It's really
Cool. All right, tell me what you want to do for your hair.
I liked a lot of what you said before.
Okay.
Because my hair is just like, it's so it's wavy. So this is my natural hair. I think I want like more character, more texture. You talked about instead of like it being straight cut, kind of like
a little bit more like a U or a V.
I'm open to that, but I'm very much defer to you to whatever you think.
Okay, sounds good.
I do love a face framer.
Okay.
Whatever that looks like to you. You also talked about long layers before.
Yes.
I'm open to that.
Okay.
I'm just kind of
just changing it. I want to change it up and like refresh. Do you like to keep a good amount of the length, or do you want to take it up a bit?
I'm not opposed to cutting it. The shortest I've ever gone, I think shoulder length is probably the shortest I'd go. So between where it is now to anywhere shoulder length, I'm kind of open to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but just I don't like doing my hair in the morning.
Totally, love that. I'm very low maintenance also.
Yeah, I'd rather not. So whatever that looks like to you, honestly, I'm kind of just like deferring to you, whatever you think.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so have fun, I guess.
Yeah,
and then
for sure.
I don't put any product in my hair or anything, but just like, so whatever is helpful for the natural wave, the way it looks.
Yeah.
I don't like hair in my face either, so like bangs are like not for me.
Got it.
Face framers just to help a little bit, but yeah, just like texture, volume, character.
Okay, sounds good.
Shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Okay, cool. Yeah, so whatever, I mean, when was your last haircut, if I may ask?
Like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
A minute.
No worries. I mean, it looks pretty healthy overall, and your length, most of it comes down to the same length, right? Okay, yeah. So that's probably why your hair feels like heavy, if it does. I think we don't even need to take it up too high as far as like taking up the length. I think you have great length.
Okay, great.
So I'm gonna try to integrate some like a little bit more dramatic layers back here.
Okay.
In addition to like the face framing. So it'll feel much lighter, but we'll keep, I think it's gonna be nice to just like enjoy some of the length too without it being so heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool.
Oh my God, I'm
Yay.
excited.
Yay. Okay, cool. So I probably might have you stand first in just a moment.
Okay.
Let me get us clipped up and stuff. So what did you guys do this past weekend?
I worked.
Oh, you did?
I worked all weekend long.
Oh my gosh.
This is my, I don't typically work Mondays.
Right, okay.
So this is Monica Monday.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Girl was like, can I join you today? And I'm like, on Monica Monday? I don't know.
That's really funny.
So today's my me day.
That's nice. And do you usually work 6 days a week?
No, I'm supposed to work 5. I just got stupid schedule. I got scheduled 7 days actually.
What the hell?
That's
crazy.
I don't want to talk about it.
But that's okay. We don't have to.
Yeah. But yeah, so today's my weekend. Today is my Saturday. For
Just today. And then, you work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Dang. And then what does what does the rest of your week look like?
It's typically Tuesday through Saturday. So I got like some events this weekend.
Okay, so Sunday you also
I just had to work this past Saturday. Sunday, yesterday.
I see, okay. So thick, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's heavy. It's heavy. You mentioned that, but I'm like, I don't feel it anymore.
Yeah, you've just gotten accustomed to it. Yeah, that makes sense. So, and you have a new position, right? Or
Yeah, I have a new job. I hate it. I'm trying to leave.
Oh,
so
no.
working 7 days at a place I don't like has been tough.
Yeah, for sure. Have you like been applying anywhere?
Yeah, slow on the uptake, but I think we're gonna get somewhere soon.
Okay, cool.
Just manifesting.
Yeah. Have you like had interviews and stuff?
Yeah, and I have like an in-person interview. It was supposed to be today, but they pushed it to next week.
Okay.
So I'm just like, okay, I will endure this longer, I guess. Yeah.
I see.
So I'm just taking today to like do all the things that I need.
For sure. Let me have a stand. Stand right over here, just so I can get like the overall length that we're cutting off. I'll have this step right here.
Okay.
And then how frequently do you usually like wash your hair?
Probably 5 times a week.
Okay. Do you experience like any scalp issues or anything like that? That's good.
Yeah. My hair is not something that like I worry about too much.
Yeah, I mean it looks really healthy. So there's
good.
nothing like any other problems that arise. Then I think you just keep doing whatever you're doing.
Sick.
Yeah. Does it feel any different for you guys being married?
Nope. But I think that's a good thing. Like if you get married and then you decide to change who you are completely.
Oh yeah,
that's another problem.
That is definitely a problem. Nothing bad.
We got married and Earl is a completely different person. I don't recognize him at all.
Yeah, right. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna confess that like Marty feels like a different person as a fiance.
Really?
In a great way.
Oh my god. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, no complaints. I'm actually like really glad about that part. So I was wondering if anything like similar happens to anybody, but then I do hear, especially if we've been living together for a while, it's a formality at this point, which is fine.
So we've been living together most of our relationship. So we've been together for 3 years. We've been living together for 2.
Yeah.
So, and especially because we didn't have a big wedding, formality.
Right. Yeah.
Are you guys thinking about it?
About what?
Like living together?
Yeah, and I feel like that's starting to have us reassess our priorities. But only if like the opportunity like falls on our lap.
Of course.
Yeah, so if there happens to be like a prime home that comes, into our lap, then we will like seriously reconsider like what the wedding is gonna look like. And yeah, we've been talking about it lately, so that's been what our conversation has been, and I'm totally okay with it.
Yeah,
it's interesting that like that's kind of where my head is going, because growing up I've just always attended family weddings so frequently, and it's I wouldn't say I've actually dreamed up my wedding.
I get that.
But I've always like put myself in a similar category. It's like, oh yeah, this is probably what it's going to look like for me.
Yeah, everyone else is doing it. I probably will too.
Exactly. And like my sister's able to kind of like play that out for herself.
Sure.
And I'm getting a glimpse of that. But now I'm also seeing what it could look like if I don't go down that road. But yeah, everything's really just up in the air for now. All right, let me have us sit back down.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have a big wedding too.
Really?
And then not having one, I'm like, oh my god, that was fine. That was so much easier.
That was fine.
Maybe one day we'll do something, but if we don't, that's fine too.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, part of me is like thinking it might be just like a vicarious thing for like me living
through your sister.
Through my sister.
Yeah.
And I feel like that kind of started with how her theme is Filipiniana.
Oh,
and that's beautiful. I'm so excited for her. And I've also like kind of wished I did that or thought of that, and, just by like default.
Yeah.
She gets dibs on whatever it is. And then part of me was just like, man, I kind of wish that my wedding was like that. But also, I still get to be a part of a wedding that is that.
Right.
So that's also kind of like making me okay, like bringing me peace on how my wedding may or may not go.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to.
For our wedding, my family,
Yes,
dressed in all like Western stuff, and then Earl's family did the Filipiniana.
Oh,
Because Earl wore a barong and I wore a wedding dress, so then our families just matched. So we had like our little nod to a theme.
yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Love that. You guys ate at Tao, right?
Yeah, it was so good.
Bro, I'm it's been a while since I've eaten there. I want to eat there again.
Yeah.
Because it's just so amazing.
I know, because we are such foodies, and banquet food is just kind of whatever food.
Absolutely.
I bring a lot of banquet food home.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of over it, honestly.
Totally, yeah.
So to focus more on like quality food in the way that we like, that felt more important.
Yeah, and I'm glad you were able to kind of like carry that out. Yeah, for sure. That's nice.
Because a lot of people, like I've run into a lot of couples, they're like, oh my God, food is so important to us. And I'm just like, then don't have a big wedding. I'm sorry, but it's just like not possible.
Yeah, totally. What was your favorite dish from Tao, if you can recall?
Ooh, we had some, I think it was the Chilean sea bass skewers.
Okay.
Those were so good.
That sounds delicious.
The Peking duck, hit. Love Peking duck.
I've actually never, I don't think I've really had it in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my family doesn't usually eat it, so I haven't like given it a shot.
Oh, see, my dad loves it. That's why.
That's awesome. Who was at your dinner?
Me, Earl, our 2 sets of parents, and our 1 sibling each. So my brother and his sister.
Nice.
That was it.
Beautiful. Now, was that like your guys' treat? Or did
Paid.
Oh,
We paid for some things, and then his parents paid for some things, and then we paid for some things. But I think in total, in all, 5,000.
okay.
Including the dress, including the alterations.
Wow, that's awesome.
The only thing I don't count are like the rings.
Right.
Because those were kind of expensive.
Yeah. And where did you guys get those done?
Brilliant Earth.
Okay.
But we aired on like for the cheaper version. So all 3 of our rings, less than 3,000 in total.
So it's your engagement, his band, your band.
So it's like 900 per. Not bad.
Yeah.
Like it's small, it's dainty, but it's exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's what's important for sure.
Yeah. So we saved a lot by going a less traditional route. Because like, I want to be a homeowner one day.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
And how's that? Have you guys like...
We tried like 2.5 years ago. Didn't work.
Oh.
Like we just kept getting outbid. Like it wasn't working. And it just wasn't time, I guess. So we'd love to look into it eventually again later.
Revisit.
But when the time is right, when the economy finally falls.
Yeah, whenever it's meant to be, it'll just kind of like happen accordingly.
Yeah. So, and look, we're still locked into our lease right now. So
For how long?
January.
Okay.
Just like beginning of January. So if we renew, then we have that. We can renew again. It's not a horrible deal.
Yeah, and I like your guys' spot. I was thinking about it. It's like, oh, you guys' ceilings are high. It just feels nicer and spacious and stuff.
My Lolo was saying he loves our apartment. I'm like, oh my God, what about my apartment do you love so much? I was so touched. I thought it was like the decoration, the way we made it feel like a home. He's like, I love that you guys are close to McDonald's. I'm like, that's right. He's like, and also Costco is there and Raising Cane's is there.
Yeah, the important stuff.
Right. So I'm just like, okay, that's not what I thought you were going to say, but I'll take it.
Yeah. For sure. That's funny.
Would you guys rent an apartment, or would you like want to buy a house off
I
the
think
bat?
we'll probably just buy a house because we're so comfortable with like what we do right now, and that's just him, you know, coming over half the week and stuff, and pretty much lives there during that time, and then we're close to our families. He's able to just kind of like watch over his mom throughout the week,
right,
and it just not be a problem and save money, of course. I mean, he still like pays for something with respect to the house, but it's not like to somebody. It's like it's just a good setup. Because his aunts own the house, and it's just like
where he and his mom live. I see.
Yeah, so it just, you know, everything's within the family, and it's perfect.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. To just kind of keep it like that.
My parents have made home like so comfortable. It's actually like really hard to, you know, try to find another spot.
Right.
But of course, we're eventually gonna need to part ways at some point. So we're just kind of like playing it by ear. I don't know if that's like a good enough like mindset to have.
I mean, you know, you can't prioritize everything.
Right, yeah.
When Earl and I moved in together, we didn't necessarily like plan to in advance. Like it wasn't like preconceived.
Yeah, for
I was having like a hard time at home.
I see.
So I'm cool with my family now, but it was like a tough time. So I'm just like, I can't live here anymore. There was like, it was February 2024. I was living half the week at Shenna's place in Marina Del Rey.
Oh my goodness.
And then half the week at Earl's place in NoHo with like Kevin and Nosh and all that, and Alyssa. So I just like didn't go home. Like I left and I'm like, I'm done. I'm just like not coming back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we need to figure this out. So then we ended up finding a place, and his lease in NoHo was still going on, but I'm like, I need a space of my own.
Yeah, totally.
So it was, in some senses, like an emergency situation. We didn't really like think about it enough, but it worked out. But we had only been together 10 months at that time. So we told people we're moving in. They're like, oh, don't do that. Why would you do that?
And you know, our friends' track records.
Yeah.
It's just not
so,
to name names, but our friends' track records are interesting to where there is caution, you know.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm like, well, you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta live somewhere. You know. But thankfully it worked out.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, I've also one of my good friends, due to an emergency situation, especially during COVID, just to kind of protect her dad.
I see.
She couldn't and she was a teacher.
Oh dang.
So like exposing him who has like you know, like pre-existing like medical things. So like it only like made sense. So, you know, like if it works out for you, like power to you, you know?
Yeah. Oh, thank God it worked out.
Yeah.
It would have been really messy if it didn't.
Yeah, and we've heard too many stories of messy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 And do you guys like plan to just build a life here in the valley?
Maybe. I mean, kind of open to seeing what happens, but we've gotten really comfortable here. So there's a lot of reasons to stay.
Totally.
But also if we go to like South Bay or if we go to Long Beach or something, it wouldn't be, it's you know.
Yeah, there's possibilities.
Yeah, and plus if we want to buy a house, what does that look like? In LA, in anywhere.
Right, for sure.
So I don't know yet. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather just focus on like getting a new job first and kind of that.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out the rest as it comes.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing pressing, nothing urgent.
Yeah.
So you and Marty are thinking of, what year are you thinking of getting married?
Next year, for sure.
Oh, 2027, nice.
Because August 12th next year is our 10-year anniversary.
Oh, are you going to get married on your anniversary?
Absolutely. That's the only thing I've figured out. Like, I just want to get married that day. We don't need to have several dates to keep track of.
Right.
Like, I just want that day, whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
It's a Thursday, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's the main thing I'm banking on. if it's a small wedding, if it's a small civil wedding, like I just want that to be our
to be the
anniversary.
date. Yeah,
Absolutely.
That was ours. Ours fell on a Saturday.
Oh,
just so happened.
Nice.
Yeah. So, because Earl asked me to be his girlfriend on a Tuesday. So then, giving the years, it ended up on a Saturday. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Wow, perfect.
I know. But people get married on Thursday.
Yeah, totally.
I have another wedding at my current job. They're an older couple. They're getting married on a Tuesday.
Oh,
People showing up.
yeah. Yeah, my some of our friends, I think you might have met them, Jed and Chelsea.
Yeah, I remember their names.
Yeah, they I don't know what day. I think they got married on a Tuesday, but it was in Hawaii, and it was for the 21st night of September.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But they also have like a really great like dating anniversary, which is July 7, 2007.
Wow, they've been together a long time.
Long time. Yeah. And then they finally got married. What was it? 3 years ago, I think?
Oh, dang.
2.5 or something? Yeah.
Wow, they've been together a minute.
I know. Which I love that, like, well, since it's like Marty's closest friend, it's just nice to like be around people who have just been with each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Despite whatever they've gone through. And it just gives us hope,
Yeah, and you guys have been together a really long time.
I know,
as well.
I forget how long we've been together. It's pretty nuts. But even like Jenna and Austin, that's beautiful too.
Yeah.
Was it their 10 year this year or something?
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, wherever Earl and I go, we're typically the newest couple.
Well,
Yeah,
it works out for everybody.
I know. I remember when we were dating for like 6 months or something, and I had started getting close to like a lot of the people already, like his friends, and they're like, how long have you been together now? 2 years? And we're like, no, 6 months next week. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I know.
You couldn't tell. You guys just give off, long-term relationship already.
Yeah, because I think like especially since we were older when we met, we
You just kind of cut through the bullshit.
Yeah, we knew what we were looking for pretty immediately.
Yeah.
There was none of that guess. Like we had learned a lot of our lessons already.
Yeah.
So when it came to like trying to get it right, like we had a lot of experience to lean on, I guess.
Yeah, totally. I think like me and Marty, we were still in the transitionary period of like being young-ish, but having our lives together.
Yeah.
Sort of.
As much as you can at that age, yeah.
Right, I know.
How old were you when you guys started dating?
It was all when I turned 24 or when we turned.
24, wow.
Yeah. 24, yeah. It's like it's a hit or miss. It's like one of those like time periods like
it could be a lot or it could be nothing.
Yeah. Can go either way for sure.
Yeah, 24 was not my best year.
I know. It was about to not be my. I was just trying to hoe out, honestly.
That's real. I feel like it's character development. You gotta.
Yeah. But then when you find somebody who's just, he wasn't even like persistent per se. He was
you're just there.
You're just there, and you're just nice.
And you're like, oh my God, someone's nice to me. Hello.
Yeah, no, but I could sense that from like a mile away, and it was to the point of like I don't want to break this guy's heart.
Yeah,
because he's just so honest.
Right.
And then who knew it would just bring out the honesty out of me,
Yeah.
And then we ended up being like founded on just honesty.
That's
wow,
crazy.
that's
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Like just try to lay everything out on the table.
Yeah, the foundation is like so important.
Yeah. And I'm like reminded of that, or I was reminded of that, like, what was it? Like a little over a year after we started dating, he had shown me like this screenshot of like a text message I had sent. And it was like the text message, like the friend zone text message.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he had screenshotted it, and I thought it was, it could be seen as like weird, but like it was just like a nice reminder that, I've been honest from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I like reread what I said, and I'm like actually proud of like younger me for being like, yeah, I didn't want to, lead him on.
Right.
And, if we like, he was always like fun to talk to. So like, if we can be friends, cool. And then other series of events happened and everything just like started to work out. So, yeah, it was
awesome.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So what was your version of the origin story of you guys?
Well, we met on Hinge.
Oh, nice.
So there's that. And those ones are very hit or miss, typically miss.
Yes.
Typically miss. We had been talking. So Earl, I don't know if he ever told you, he messaged me on Hinge on his birthday. He had just turned 27, and that evening he's like, "Hey," and I'm just like, it's your birthday. He had like told me that. I'm like, what are you doing? So we had spoken we were like texting for like 3 weeks. We FaceTimed a couple times, and then we finally met up in Calabasas, and he took me to Sugarfish.
Oh, nice.
I think the turning point though was like after we had sushi, we had ice cream, and like that feels like the very natural end to a date.
Right.
But then we looked at each other and we're just like, "You want to smoke?"
Dude, hell yeah.
So we're like, yeah. So we found this dispensary. We went to the very top ceiling, the top floor of the Topanga Mall, like the parking. And I smoked him out in my car. My car smelled like weed for a month.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that was the start, because we took it into like the direction that like where we got to be authentic.
Okay.
And we're actively smoking, so we put our guard down. We had no choice but to. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So I saw him the next day, and then again, and then again, and then we got married.
Oh, so great! I love that.
Yeah. So I think I was thinking about this the other day. I don't think I'd like to publicize this, but I think I know it's true. You were so sweet when you're like, "Oh my gosh, our foundation is built on honesty." Like, I think ours is built on weed.
But then what did the weed bring out of you guys?
Yeah.
Authenticity.
See, that part. See, I like that better.
Yeah. It was just the tool.
Yeah, but it's a great tool.
Yeah.
It's a great tool, bro.
Yeah.
But like, and we eat together a lot. The amount of weight I've gained in this relationship, I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, like, I think those are the things that like really bring us together.
I love that.
Yeah. There was one night we were having like an argument or something, and it just felt like a really bad time. But like when we both decided to like kind of give up and just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. We were just in bed, and we just reverted back to being like really silly. So it's good to know like that was our default.
Yeah.
You know, our default like isn't anger. It's not resentment. It's not any of that. It's just like, so are we gonna? It's 12 o'clock. Are we gonna make ramen or what?
Right. Yeah. And I love that, like, you guys kind of come together that way and find that default together.
Yeah.
You know, because like you've established that. Then,
it helps with everything else, you know?
Yeah, for
as
sure.
like life happens, as like my job continues to be like really hard, like, you know, how to meet them there.
Yeah. And it's like this safe space that you guys have established, you know, that you've kind of carved out for each other, which is, you know, what makes it special.
Yeah. It was funny because we have been realizing what our defaults are. So back in March, we went to Hilo just for fun. I think it was Earl's birthday. And
is that a restaurant? What is that?
no, Hilo, Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii. Right.
So we went and we got an Airbnb, and the whole point was to relax, to just like not do anything. And before you know it, we were in the Airbnb. We had brought edibles with us, so we were like really high. We went to Zippy's and we got like all this to-go food, and we were like watching our TV shows that we like, you know, plugged into the TV. And we're like, oh my God, we're doing the same thing we do at home, but like in Hawaii. So we're like, oh my God, that's crazy how like without even thinking, we keep ending up where we always are.
Yeah. That sounds super poetic. Yeah. It's
Yes,
just like, you know, and it's just like a roundabout way to just say like you guys are each other's home.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
That was the first line of his vows. Yeah.
Wow, dude, it's translating.
I know. I forgot what mine were, but whatever. It was funny because we actually did private vows first. And that's where we got to say everything, like all the inside jokes, like all the other stuff that like no one else would have understood.
Totally.
And then we whittled it down to like maybe half, less than half of what we actually wanted to say. And then that's what we said at church. So we had like our actual vows, like mine was like a page and a half long. And then when I got to the church, it only ended up being like half a page because I took out like all the other stuff. Like I didn't want to say in front of
inappropriate stuff.
Yeah, like I didn't need to say in front of everybody else, the things that only Earl would understand. But it was really helpful because like when I was saying my vows and hearing his, I already heard them and I already said them. So it wasn't the first time. Did I still cry? Yes, a lot. But like it was, oh my God, but like that night, because we exchanged vows midnight of our wedding day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like once it hit May 2nd, we're just like, okay, we're gonna exchange vows right now. Yeah, so I was like more prepared.
That's nice. Well, you found like, a way to just make it work for yourselves and then still make it, like just kind of bring in, I guess, the audience or like the rest of the family.
Yeah, you will hear what you need to hear.
Yeah.
And like so having worked in weddings for like a long time, I've like seen a lot and I've learned a lot about how people become at weddings. Like,
okay. In what way? Or
like during the planning process.
Oh, I see.
People lose themselves. Like I remember, this was like 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
There was a couple literally getting into it, like having such an argument over the napkin color.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, I have a feeling you're not fighting about the napkin color.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just getting revealed at that point.
Yeah, like you find out who you are in that process. And then like also like your family has a lot of opinions about what you should do for your wedding.
Totally.
And that starts overshadowing what the bride and groom actually want.
Yeah, what they want for sure.
So like, oh, my mom wants to do this or my dad wants to do that. And then it becomes less about like the couple and it becomes more about what everybody else wants.
Yeah, which is the complete opposite of what they're supposed to represent.
I run into that a lot. So I try to remind, the couples that I work with, remember why you're here. And I always tell them, treat your wedding day like your first date as a married couple. And that really helps like shift the perspective for them because they're like, oh yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily here just to like entertain all these people, especially those like I haven't seen in a really long time.
Totally.
I'm here to just really celebrate like my new spouse.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you can definitely like get lost in that with just how elaborate these things can be. And
and then the money and then the politics. Like, oh, my dad wants to invite his friends from college, but I don't know them, but my dad's paying for the wedding, so I have to let him.
Right, for sure.
It's crap like that all the time.
Yeah, it's a shame how like common that is.
It's pretty common.
Yeah.
And like when I was working at Skirball, like we were a higher end venue, so this was like a big investment.
Right.
And like, and that being said, like
it just showed the colors even more.
And parents were paying for it. So like, how much are you willing to give your parents when they're paying for it versus if you paid for it, what do you get?
Right, exactly. I
actually had a conversation with this lady a week ago, or this past week.
Yeah.
So one of my current coworkers at my new job, she just left on maternity leave. So I've like been inheriting some of our clients.
I see.
This one lady, she's been trying to like host her 60th birthday. So she transferred her to me, and then she called me. Her name was Beverly, and I was talking to her. I'm like, hey, Beverly, like I know you were kind of back and forth with your party. Like, where are you now? And she's like, you know what? Can you check the availability on this date again? I just wanted to see if like I can make this happen. And in the middle of the conversation, she was talking to me. She just let it slip. She's like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm like, okay, Beverly, like let's take a step back. I've been in this industry for a little bit. If I can just offer you my 2 cents. And I told her exactly what I told you about couples. Like they lose themselves, they're doing this for other people. It sounds like you're hosting this birthday because like your family told you to.
Right.
Is that something you want to do? And she said, no, for my 60th birthday, I wanted an electric bike.
Oh.
I'm like, then go get yourself an electric bite.
Right, for sure.
Like, don't mind this party. Like I'm like human to human. Like, here's what I'm hearing. I'm not here to sell you something you don't need.
Absolutely.
So if you don't want to host your birthday here, don't.
Yeah.
Get yourself that bike. But what I can do for you is on the day of your actual birthday, I can set you up with a reservation in our restaurant. You can bring like your closest girlfriends, have an incredible dinner here.
Yeah.
And then go home on your bike.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally.
And she's like, oh my God, thank you. Like, and she like really appreciated that. I'm like, and like, because I'm not here to squeeze people for all they're worth.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's not, you know, you don't want somebody to be like resentful for like.
Yeah, for having spent all this much for something that they didn't even want.
Exactly.
Like, who needs that?
Nobody.
Literally.
Yeah.
So.
When was that supposed to take place for her? Or it's supposed to?
Like in 2 weeks. Like her birthday's this coming Sunday, I think. Or next Sunday or something.
Yeah.
But it was supposed to take place and like we didn't really have the availability she was looking for anyway. She like one of the specific rooms, but we couldn't do it. So I'm just like, you know what? Like maybe the stars are aligning.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a sign. Just celebrate the way you want to celebrate. Forget what other people want to do for you. What do you want to do for you?
Yeah, for sure. 60 years, like.
You've had plenty of birthdays.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure they've been incredible.
And, you know, let this be, like, this is your most recent one. Let it be about you. For sure. I love that you're, you know, like, you have the person's best interest in mind and not the venues.
Yeah, because in my position, what I am kind of like in between. I have to keep the venue's best interest in mind because they pay my bills.
Right.
But also like I am a human being and a person and I totally get like the importance of celebrating, but also like meeting people where they're at. That's something that I've trying to been like cultivating, especially recently.
Yeah, totally.
So
that's huge. Like, you know, and I feel like I've heard that a lot in like the business entrepreneurial space. Like, you just set yourself up for success if you meet people where they're at.
Exactly.
I mean, same thing for like when it comes to doing hair. You know, some people don't want to like lose so much hair.
Right.
You know, but they have certain goals. So you try to like, you're not going to chop it or you shouldn't chop everything off if that's not what they're ready for.
Yeah, like I've kind of similar, like I've had couples, I'm like, oh my God, you have this budget, you can do this, this, and this, and this. But that's not what they want.
Right,
and who are we to tell people what they want?
Exactly.
I can give you recommendations, but otherwise, like
it's about you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna turn on the air for a little bit.
How's it looking back there?
We're taking off some weight. I feel like we can take off a little more.
Sure.
Yeah, we are chipping away.
All right. Do you prefer doing like men's hair or like women's hair? Or do you have a preference?
I think because I get men a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's just something I'm like more used to, I guess. I think the part of the women's hair that I like to do that I'm still like kind of working on is doing blowouts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like kind of bring your cut to life with a blowout just to see how it kind of looks when it's done and stuff. But honestly, I think so. I do like doing men's hair, but I do want to learn a lot more with like women's hair. Because I used to think, I don't know, there's just like more. Not that this is like the best way to look at it. There's like a little bit more margin for error. Like you can hide errors, but then that's not what I'm trying to do. But like at least like to an extent you can. Oh, you did? Yeah. There's a lot of precision when it comes to like men's hair, which is like cool once you master it. But also like you can achieve so many like cool things when you really get to know like women's hair and just like how to maneuver around it and like you know give them that kind of look and stuff. So. Yeah, they all have like their own adventure.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
To. Yeah.
Do you color hair?
I don't. I'm actually, Like chemical services, I'm just not, I think I don't have the patience for it.
Okay, real.
Yeah, except like perms, I kind of, there's like a mechanics to it that I like.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like open to doing perms. But then colors, there's like a lot of chemistry. There's color theory behind it. It stresses me out.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it stresses me the heck out. So, and also like some people don't realize how much they don't know about their own hair.
Okay.
Because they'll color their hair and realize that, or like we'll find out sooner or later that something you did 2 years ago is still in your hair.
That's crazy.
So now you gotta navigate it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it sounds like a pain.
And that's mostly chemical, right?
It's chemical, and then like you do the process, and then you see like the evidence in the process that they
crazy.
didn't realize that this box dye is still in their hair. Now you gotta correct that. I don't like it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then like the mechanical process of like braiding, hair cutting, it comes together in real time, which is probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
You know?
So we've been doing it like every year. Like there was one year we gifted it to like Kevin Nash and Alyssa.
Yeah. I'm so disappointed in myself. Because I ended up not really caring for whatever I got, and I reused it for another
That's
white
fine.
elephant.
Totally fine.
Yeah, and I've been dying for a massage. I would have got myself one for like my birthday, but money's been allocated elsewhere.
Yeah. What kind of massages do you like?
I like the like more firm kind of
Like intense,
athletes sort of massage.
Yeah.
That's definitely my jam.
So the one that so I like hand massage because I like something more Swedish, a little more relaxing. I like to be able to like fall asleep.
Yeah.
If there's a knot, just leave it there. Like I'm. It's painful. I don't like it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's this one on Tampa and Roscoe. It's called Molly, I think.
Molly, okay.
And it's the Thai ladies.
Oh, and they're just like on your back and stuff.
So
on your back.
Yeah. So Earl and I got a couples massage. Like I was just face down the entire time. I didn't even hear. Some lady was stepping on Earl's back.
They're so like
little... they had like planks of wood like on the ceiling so they could hold on to it. They're fully standing on you.
Yeah.
Earl had a great time. I'm sure he can tell you more about it.
Yeah.
But if that's what you're looking for,
okay,
there
I'll
you go.
Like, have to check that place out.
And it's right by our place.
Yeah.
So, it's right here. So
that's awesome. I do have one like kind of. It's also a Thai massage place, like by my house, and it's so funny. Like I like overall they are kind of affordable until like you see what their suggested tip is, and then they'll be like, if it was good or if it was okay, give $20. If it was
incredible, give $50.
Right, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Don't take this personally. I only had planned for okay.
Yeah.
For okay tip.
Honestly, I still kind of tip okay too.
Yeah.
Like, oh well.
I know. Yeah. I mean, better than what I would usually tip, you know, elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, massages are things that you need to plan for. But like the membership that I have, it's a monthly fee, but you get one free service. So essentially you're paying for a service per month.
Right, And at a slightly like discounted rate.
Yeah, and it racks up too. So like they roll over. So if I have like too many like credits or something, I'll take Earl for a couples massage. We went not too like sometime in May, like we went not too long ago.
Very nice.
So like I'll transfer it to him, and like I've already paid, so it's free for me.
Yeah.
And so like and I'm allowed to transfer credits I think 3 times a year.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we get a couples massage 3 times a year, unless we decide to go to Molly one time. And yeah.
That's so cool. Might need to look into something like that because I did like as a barber. I do want to make that like eventually like a monthly thing.
Yeah.
And then write it off.
There you go.
Kind of need it. Yeah.
Yeah. You're on your feet all day. You gotta do some
exactly.
of that. Hand and Stone, I like them just because of the way their membership system works. Like you pay X amount, you get one free service, whether that's a massage, a facial, whatever. So I'm gonna do my facial today, but I almost did a massage.
Yeah.
And like I know who I like there, I know what I'm looking for.
That's good.
Because when you get a massage, they're like, okay, what are we working on today?
Right.
My speech is getting better. I'm like zeroing in on what I like, what I'm looking for.
Nice. What kind of facials do you usually get?
I don't know. So I haven't gotten a facial in a while.
Oh, okay.
So I want to see what they recommend, and I'll just kind of go with it. Same as today. Like you're the expert. You tell me.
Nice.
And then later tonight, I don't know if I shared this with you, but I'm trying to start my own company.
Oh, you are? No, I didn't know that.
It's a.
Oh wait, I caught like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to hire a fractional CMO. So someone to do all my marketing for me.
Nice.
Up until I don't need it anymore.
Right.
Because truthfully, I just don't want to do it. So I'm just gonna hire out and have someone else do it.
That's like what good business people do.
Yeah. I
allocate your
delegate. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. If there's anything I learned in business school, it's how to tell other people to do it for me.
Yeah. Delegation is like it's like the skill, and it's super underutilized, underrated by people
Everyone.
up and coming. Yeah, the people who have mastered it are filthy rich.
Yeah, because you tell people to do other things for you because you know they can do it better.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, put your ego aside, realize someone else can do it better than you, and just let them do it better than you.
Bro, I'm waiting for the day for me to hire an editor because I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
But I need capital to hire. So that comes, then that's the first thing to go. I'm so sick of editing, and I know it's my bottleneck when it comes to like creating content.
Yeah.
It pisses me off, and like I'm still working on the getting the capital. So
yeah, I had to pay this like CMO. I had to like pull out of my nest egg, which is not really what I wanted to use it for, but I'm like, I gotta.
Yeah.
So
totally.
I have a meeting with him after the facial.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, busy Monica Monday.
I know.
Love
and then
that.
after, I have a meeting with my developers.
Okay, cool.
Because it's a software.
Yeah.
I cannot code. I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah,
so
we're not gonna like take hours and hours to learn.
Yeah. I built a prototype and I used AI, so that was helpful to do. But now I need to turn to a real thing, so I'm like, okay, I need someone else to do this for me.
Yeah.
So I have a meeting with my marketing guy and then my developers, and then after that it'll be 8:30, and then I'm done for the day.
Nice.
So yeah, just a lot of things.
Yeah.
The only thing I wish I could have squeezed in today was yoga. I didn't make the time for that. And like all the classes are at, times where I'm doing other things. So I'm like, you know what? So I'll do it another time this week.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
In the last yoga class I went to, I took oral with me because again, I had an extra credit. So I'm like, just come with me so I don't waste it.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. Is that your like preferred form of exercise?
I think so.
Yeah.
Just because like you can choose your classes, so you can choose like essentially the intensity.
Yes.
So you can do like a really easy one, or you can do like a harder one for later.
And then where do you usually do that?
I go Yoga 6. I don't know. I'm in Porter Ranch a lot.
Okay, cool.
So that's by the vineyards, where the Nordstrom is. Yeah. Right there. So I go there. I've been going since like February, and I have a membership there. So then like I have to take my 4 classes a month, or else I've wasted it.
Yes, totally.
So it helps keep me like accountable in that way as well. Like you still have to do 3 more classes this month, or else you
don't get your money's right.
Exactly.
Totally.
Or else that was the most expensive yoga class I've ever taken.
Oh, yeah. That's so true. Gosh, the way money works with our psychology.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you still go to the gym? Do you Planet Fitness?
Yeah. So I actually went there today.
Oh, nice.
One of my clients' wives. I invited her to go with me, and we went to elementary school. Oh no, we went to high school together.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and then recently through I don't know if there's a girl from Hula. Her name is Desiree.
Okay.
And she had an engagement party, and I like kind of met or connected with like old high school friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And this girl who I was in choir with, she was telling her husband, oh, she braids hair. And then right away we exchanged numbers, and he's been my client ever since.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's so great. I'm like really grateful for that for happening. And I had a house call with them recently, and then we were just talking about how like wedding season is just upon us. I mean, you want to look good, and they've both kind of like wanted to get better with their fitness and stuff. And it's just like just one of those topics that we always bring up and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude, like come with me one time, and then we'll just make it a thing. And today was the first day, and I think I converted her to Planet Fitness, which is fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's just it's nice to just have like a reason to go.
Yeah.
And if I kind of like, I've had this membership for a while, and have I been going on my own? Not really.
Right. It's hard to go by yourself.
Yeah, but I used to love it. That used to like be my personality. I was a gym rat.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's just less appealing to me.
Yeah.
And today it was nice to be able to like help somebody out.
Yeah.
Starting from complete ground zero. And I do like to do that. Like when my sister was like still learning, and I was just kind of helping her out. You know, it kind of like activates this trainer mode that I have, and it's like for the most part, it just like not really boosts my ego, but it makes me feel good about like whatever I'm doing.
Helping people is like an incredible feeling.
Yeah, for sure. So, and when you kind of feel like the gears turning for them, you know, they have like zero will for a while, and then you know you say something and like it's encouraging and it's true. You know, whatever I'm saying is not just like a bunch of lies.
Right.
It's nice that it's like affecting them in a positive way.
That's great. Would you consider like just like continuing to do that? Maybe train.
I thought about that. I feel like it's not completely off the table, but then I haven't. I feel like priorities.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be efforts in the right direction. It's in a good direction, but there are probably other options that are in a better direction.
Okay, I hear that. I hear that.
So I feel like there are like a lot of good ideas, a lot of good options. But I always have to like reassess like what is my ultimate goal?
Right.
Does it like steer me in that direction, or does it like take away from it?
Correct.
Yeah. But I don't know, like it's still a way to like help somebody. So I don't know. We'll see.
And if you like it, help serves you too.
Yeah.
You know?
Not sure. We'll see.
Because it takes a special kind of person to do that.
Yeah, that's also that too. Because like I can have like good encounters with like certain people, but will I extend this patience to stranger, like other people? You know,
that's another thing.
Yeah, that's another factor. Because when it comes to like doing hair, I can totally do that. It's fun.
Yeah.
But like training takes like it's like a whole nother beast for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's more than just like physical. It's like their mental, their motivation, their willingness.
And then like sometimes like their willingness, like their morale could be just so shot that like you really have to pick them up. And then some people really love to do that, and they have the energy for it. But
it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if I will always have the energy for that.
Of course, yeah.
I don't know. But it's a cool thought. I might like entertain. I have like thought about like, do I just want to get my license in you know, training?
It's a thought.
Yeah. And there was a time too, like when I was like helping train my sister. It was like early in the morning, and we would go to like North Hollywood 24-hour fitness. Yeah. And there'd just be like these early birds also there. Yeah. And some of these like older guys, they just kind of like catch a glimpse, and then they're like, oh, like where I think they asked her or they asked me like where was I trained? Oh. And I was like, nowhere. I like fitness, you know, and I'm just helping my sister. And they like a compliment on, you know, my whatever I'm helping her with. That's awesome. Like, okay, cool. So I'm giving trainer. Yeah. So that's cool. So it's not like unfounded, you know.
Okay.
But till then, I'll just be like helping out friends. Whenever those opportunities arise.
Yeah.
I was out with my friends.
Do you guys plan to have a honeymoon?
It's a thought. It's a thought.
Yeah.
We'd love one if time and money permitted.
Yeah.
But today, time and money does not permit.
Yeah.
But like, if we were, because we just allowed ourselves to dream. Like, if time and money were not a problem, I want to like, for a month, I just want to go to Asia and go to a bunch of different countries.
Yeah.
There's a lot of family in the Philippines on Earl's side that I haven't met. And now we're married, and I'm a Torres, so. So you should probably meet them.
Yeah.
Japan has been on the
course.
table for a long time.
Totally. And you guys haven't been?
No, we went to Korea 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't speak a lick of Korean, but how do we move here? How do we live
Nice.
here? Yeah, you've been to Hawaii a couple times. Yeah, I think Japan would be great. French Polynesia would be great, especially
nice.
like being so close to like the Aloha Hula stuff. Like when we went to Hawaii, they're like, "All right, who wants to volunteer to dance with us?" I'm like, "He does."
Oh, cute. Did he show
He
out?
kind of did, yeah.
that's
But it was
so
like one of
nice.
those things, like, hey, just get up off your seat, just do what I did.
Right, exactly.
Just a bunch of paotes, but still.
Yeah.
He chi-hooed and people were like, oh.
Oh, he must know stuff.
Yes.
He knows the culture.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah, I would love for the Connie crew to just like go on a trip.
Honestly,
I
like,
think we
Hawaii.
definitely need a proper trip. Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
Hawaii makes the most sense.
It really does.
And like, honestly, even if we just end up at the tourist spots, that's fine by
Absolutely.
me.
Yeah.
Because we want to go back. Like, the goal is to go to every single one of the islands.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So our next one would be Maui, because we went to Oahu already. We went to Big Island, so Maui would be next.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll make our way.
Yeah. Totally.
But if we end up back in Oahu again, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because we went to Big Island, we only went to Hilo. We didn't go to Kona.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
So like we can still go to Kona. There's a lot of options.
There is. I know. I think Marty and I have only gone once for a wedding, for Jed and Chelsea's wedding.
Oh yeah, it's Hawaii. Yeah. Have you guys traveled anywhere else?
Yeah, we traveled to a few places. We actually did go to Japan with my family.
Nice.
That was interesting. It wasn't my favorite trip at all.
Oh, okay.
Just because it was like that time of the month for me.
Oh,
but
no.
also I'm like trying to like juggle two dynamics in my head of like what Marty would want, like,
and your family.
and what my family would want. But then like, yeah, it was such a weird battle for me.
Okay, I hear that.
And I was also like super moody. My stomach didn't agree with the food either.
Oh, dang.
Bro, dude, it was rough. Like
Sounds rough.
Yeah, I was really sad about it. So I need like a complete
Like redemption trip.
redemption trip, 100%. Yeah. Because that was just not like, that's not Japan. I know it isn't.
Yeah.
I just had an experience.
What's it been like bringing your families together, like you know who your family is and who your family will be?
Interesting. Well, you know, I was very like adamant about Marty rekindling like his relationships with his cousins.
Okay.
Because he had you know, a childhood with them, and a lot of them were out in Long Beach.
Oh wow, that's not
Yeah,
far.
yeah, it's not too far. So like a lot of his dad's siblings, and I think his dad, there's like 8 of them or something.
Okay.
Total. And yeah, he grew up with those cousins, and 2 of them are like local in the valley.
Okay.
So even then, one of them, it was like his cousin, or it's one of his cousins he like really looks up to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like kind of like the age difference of me and my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, just one of those people he looks up to. So it's nice that like we try to keep them close.
Yeah.
And if there's anything that's like Long Beach bound, and some of them are a little bit more in like the desert area, like
sure.
Menifee and whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, if we can make it happen, let's just try to hang out with them, you know?
Right.
And I think we've done like a fairly good job at
great.
like, you know, it sounded like he wasn't keeping up with them as much. And then I would just be like, okay, whatever it is, let's go. If we
Right.
can make it. Ever since like I started the hair journey though, it's been a little bit more challenging.
Sure.
But then sometimes, you know, we'll get invites too late and just, yeah.
You just can't, yeah.
Just can't. So yeah, we do try to keep it like more or less top of mind,
Yeah.
but he's just already a member of the family on my side.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, they love him. It's been like a no-brainer for everybody.
Yeah.
So I love that
That's
part
great.
of it.
Yeah. When I show up to my family stuff without Earl, where's Earl? Where's
yeah,
Earl?
exactly.
Like, hi, I'm here.
Right.
The
Yeah.
hell?
Exactly. Which is like a cool thing, you know.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
nice that that's just become the expectation.
Yeah, and like that's
Because I think the opposite is a little strange when they don't
like why is Earl here?
or it's like, oh wow, I never see you. It's like finally you're here, you know? Which I kind of know that side of it too.
Sure.
And it's not as great.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. How about for you? How's like, I guess the integration of families been for you guys?
It's been good. It's been good. Most of my family, if not all of my family, is here. The farthest anyone is Ohio.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But they come. They come.
Yeah, that's nice.
My cousin just got married, so we all saw each other. We're very close, and like most of my cousins were all like coupled up.
Yes.
So everyone's bringing like their significant other and things like that, and everyone's definitely part of it.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. Earl's family is a little bit more spread out.
Right. Yeah.
So
Because they're East Coast and
yeah, and the Philippines.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I would love to make a trip to like the East Coast. I think his Lolo and Lola are in Jersey.
Right. That's right.
So I'm just like, let's go to Jersey.
Yeah.
Because like when they found out we were engaged, the Torreses, they're like, oh my God, when's the wedding? And they're like,
well,
about that.
it was nice and intimate.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like Earl's mom wanted to invite all these people.
Right. Yeah. That's
And we had to
hectic.
draw the line. We're just like, we literally cannot, because if you invite this one person, then you have to invite someone else, because it has to match on my side of the family, and my side of the family is really
Right.
big.
Yeah.
And I don't want to meet people for the first time at my wedding.
That is the most valid thing ever.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, no. It's so common, but like, it should be a given. But when you're when it's phrased that way, it's like hello.
Yeah, but it's like
yeah.
it's like his side of the family, and like one of his cousins from the Philippines came to LA for something, and we hung out, and it was a really good time. So I'm like, let's do it again. But we'll go to the Philippines this time. You'll show us around, you know?
Yeah.
So like I want to do that stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah, totally.
I think with Earl's, like with my family, Earl's very much already integrated.
Yeah.
He's like kind of like expected to be there now too.
Yes.
Which, you know, the good side of it. But also like there's so much more of like his family that I have yet to meet.
Right.
Because like he hasn't even seen them since we've been together.
Yeah.
And like granted we haven't been together that long, but like still.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. At least something to like look forward to as a couple.
And then like when we start having kids, of course they're gonna want to see the kid.
Yeah.
Because I think Earl is the first one to get married.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I have a feeling he might be the first one to have a kid as well.
Okay.
So then that becomes really exciting for the rest of the family.
Yes.
Especially the first.
Yeah. That's interesting that like, you know, some of my friends this is like the first. I'm like the youngest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when it comes to, I'm the youngest on my mom's side, and that's just more like significant because there's only 7 grandkids.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And yeah, like the fact that me and my sister are like finally engaged is huge because we're kind of the last ones apart from the single boy that's in the family. And then 2 out of 6 of us, they have kids.
Oh, wow.
But they have 6 kids combined.
Okay, yeah.
It's plenty. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be like a very big thing once like we have kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just interesting that like, you know, some of our friends they're the oldest, so like they are setting the precedent in like the families.
Yeah, I was the second one to get married on my dad's side and the first one to get married on my mom's side.
Oh, nice.
But not by much. We got, on my mom's side, we got married May 2nd. My cousin got married May 22.
Okay, cool.
Like literally 20 days, like 3 weeks after. And she had her big wedding. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, by contrast.
Yeah, but like we technically got married first.
Did you attend that? Oh, nice.
We went to San Diego.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was cool. It was fun. But yeah, and then on my mom's side, there are already 2 kids. They're not married, but whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
So I have a feeling by the time Earl and I start having kids, a lot of my other cousins who are my age are going to start having kids.
Right.
So the age gap won't be so bad.
That's fun.
Because right now,
for future kids.
So there's 9 of us in total, spanning from 1991 to 2007.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 2009 actually.
Wow.
So there's kind of a gap.
Yeah.
But 6 of us are in the 90s. So I have a feeling by the time I start having kids, everyone else is gonna start having kids intentionally. And then they'll grow up with like more cousins their age as well. I don't think my brother's gonna have kids. I actually don't think he's even gonna get married. So this is like would be a big deal for my parents.
Yes.
Because I would be the reason they get to be grandparents. Yeah. So and like I'm like we had our wedding, me and Earl. I'm like that's probably the only time they're ever gonna be like parents of the couple.
Yeah.
And Earl's sister, I can imagine her not getting married either. I kind of see it both ways, but she might not. So this could be the one and only time for them as well.
Totally.
So yeah, because we went like the quote unquote like traditional route.
Yes.
And we are both one of 2. We are, our parents are
stoked about
excited
for sure.
The priest during our wedding made a joke in Tagalog about our apostolic
that's cute.
duty. Earl's mom,
duty, cute.
Earl's mom got so he's like like yelling in the church.
Oh
He's like,
my
I want that. I'm like, okay, 1 second.
Let's finish the vows.
The
wedding, the marital vows.
We hadn't even gotten there yet.
Right, exactly.
And like, let's give us a little bit of time. Like, we'll get there eventually. Like, we want kids, but not today.
Yeah,
you
totally.
know. So. Yeah, so just kind of like this like pressure nobody put on us about like, you're probably going to be the one and only. Kind of like do this for your mom.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, do it on your own time, whatever feels right.
Yeah. How long are you here today?
How long am I here today?
Yeah.
Just for you guys.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
It's what am I doing later? I think it was really just these things. And then work out with that one friend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I do need to edit videos because I have been lagging so much and it's eating me up inside.
I hear that. Yeah. I hear that.
I love proposals. Just a moment of silence real quick. Yo.
Dang, when are we gonna get to experience that? Maybe one day.
Maybe one day in the past. That's already happened. What a time. It's a beautiful moment.
But she's losing her hearing.
It doesn't make her any less of a human to propose to. Yeah, she's losing her hearing.
What happened to her?
She's been deaf.
Oh, I see.
Or like it started to happen progressively.
All right, we can skip this part.
Now we can blow dry in this part.
Yeah, we're good. Toss how?
Yeah, just turn around and just kind of like shake it out a little bit. Oh, that looks so good. Dude, that looks awesome on you. Yay! Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm ready to put my belt now.
You needed to release like the actual the catharsis of the haircut. Yeah, and thank you so much for all of the convo and everything. Let me film. So